Hello, it's your boy, Dapper the Don, and I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Now I already know what you're going to say. Damn, Don, it's been a minute. Relax. I've only been out for a week, and 2, you will get Storytime soon. I'm just dealing with real-life things right now, so my schedule isn't that chilled. Regardless, you've seen the title of the video, so you already know what time it is, Tekken Baddie tier list. Now before I start, you guys already know how I'm feeling. This is just the Don's opinion. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Now let's get into this list with the first, who is Elisa, who is going to S tier. That's right, I don't care that she's a robot. I'm pulling out the WD-40 for this one, and going in sushi raw in her. You guys know what question I ask myself whenever I see a full female robot. What was going through the creator's head when they were making the boobs? Like, I get it if they were compartments for ammo or something, but they are just there to be there. Next on the list is Angel, and she's going to B tier. I don't know, you guys. I'm not too crazy about her looks. It's like, yeah, she's not ugly, but then again, she's not hot. The Virgin Mary is beautiful, but not hot, if you get my drift. Next on the list is Anna, and she's going to S tier. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. This woman is probably the most seductive woman in the game. Add a dash of dangerous on it, and I'm looking at some crazy good meow meow. Next on the list is Asuka, and she's going to S tier. I'm not going to lie, this list S tier might be packed. I like my women how I like my shrimp aguachiles, a little spice in it. This broad is sexy but sassy also, so I would put her in A tier, but her Gemini twins are twinning and she just might have to do me, like how she did my boy Jin. Next on the list is Christy, and she's going to the top of S tier. I mean, do I really need to explain myself? She's Brazilian, and most of you guys already know they are Pokemon tier. The only problem I have with this woman is I have yet to see someone nailed her cosplay. It's always some Karen fucking it up, making her look like she's from Vermont Woodstock. Next on the list is Doja Cat. I mean Eliza, and she's going to A tier. All I gotta say to her is let her mess around and fall asleep around me. All you're going to hear is Prankum John. Next on the list is JC, and she's going to S tier. You guys already know from my Street Fighter Baddie tier list, we hoping her finishing moves involves her ass to my face. I don't care how much it will hurt. Next on the list is Josie, and she's going to S tier. I don't really know much about her. I think she first shows up in the tag games, but anyone wearing a skirt or whatever that is so short is going to S tier, no question. Next on the list is Julia, and she's going to S tier. What did I just say about short skirts? Also, I think this woman is the first woman to introduce me to the word upskirt, either her or one of them hoes from Dead or Alive. This girl is more rare than vibranium. We are talking about someone who's half Native American and half Chinese here, and I'm almost tempted to put her on the top of S tier. I would get so pissed off when Fatty Patty Ganryu would try to make moves on her like he wouldn't break her spine. But hey, who am I to speak, am I right? Next on the list is June, and she's going to S tier. Shawty made Kazuya fold. That alone speaks volumes on the type of woman we're dealing with, and shit while we are at it. Let's go ahead and put her unknown form into S tier, literally the freaky side of her. Next on the list is Katarina, and I wanted to put her in A tier because I'm not feeling those big-ass sunglasses, but then I saw an upfront picture and, yeah, S tier no doubt. I always found it attractive whenever women would wear their panties above the pants waistline. It gives me I rather be naked vibes. Next on the list is Kazumik, and she's going to B tier. Now before you guys say, but Don, she was able to make Heihachi fold. Yeah, that may be true, but I can't get past that damn hairstyle, so B tier it is. Now her devil form hairstyle is way better and would go to A tier, but I forgot to add that form to the list. Next on the list is Kunimitsu, and she's going to C tier. Meh, I don't know, I'm not feeling this one to be real with you gang. I don't even know how to explain it, but yeah. Next on the list is, and I shit you not, I just found out that this person is a female because when I went on Tekken female tier list, she showed up. I swear I always believed since Tekken 6 that this was a boy. I thought I was dealing with one of those situations when someone is lacking testosterone so bad, they start looking like a boy from one of those K-pop groups. I said what I said. For that, we putting her into D tier. Next on the list is Lydia, and she's going to C tier. What did I say about big-ass karate gear from the Street Fighter Baddie tier list? Next on the list is Emily, and she's going to A tier. I'm not gonna lie, she's beautiful, but her dress looks like the type of dress a doll would wear, and I'm not with all that shit. Next on the list is Lucky Chloe, and she's going to B tier. Now I'm going to keep it a bean with you guys. I really would rather put this girl down to C tier. Her whole gamer girl Konnichiwa K-pop loving looking ass is just too weeaboo for me, and she kind of annoys me. And yes, this is just the Don's opinion, and you don't have to agree, but I already know there are some of you who will let that go in one ear and out the other, and won't let me hear the end of it if I did. So take what I give you and don't complain. Next on the list is Master Raven, and she's going to B tier. Definitely overly dressed. It's to the point I deadass thought she was a cyborg. Make her take it down a notch, and we will talk. Next on the list is Michelle Chang, and I thought I was tweaking because she looks just like Julia Chang, but apparently that's her daughter. I mean, if the daughter is S tier, it's only right to put the mother at the same place. Next on the list is Miharu Hirano, and she's going to S tier for reasons. Next on the list is Nina, and I'm going to ignore her boring look in Tekken 8 and put her in S tier. While Anna gives off the slutty sister vibes, Nina gives off the more serious yet still incredibly sexy vibes. This is the Black Widow if she was in Tekken. Fun fact, I didn't know until working on this video, her son is Steve Fox. Yeah, crazy, right? Her ovum was taken without her consent and used to make him. Next on the list is Xiao Yu, and I'm going to do the same thing I did with Lucky, but we will put her in A tier. Don't worry about where I think she should be. Last on the list is Zafina, and she's going to S tier. Best believe her hips don't lie. I mean, this one is one of the many no-brainers. She's flexible as hell, so I'm already hoping she's willing to do something strange for a piece of change, holla for $1, and fuck for $1. Just imagine her wrapping around your body like a snake, because I know she can actually do it. Hot diggity dog, add this one to the books. That was fun as hell. Well, that will be all for today. If you have any topics you would like for the Don to help you with, be sure to leave a comment, subscribe, and hit the bell notification, and like and share the video. I'm Dapper the Don, and have a good day.